What's going on, guys? So I got a full body workout today for you that does require a single kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, a single dumbbell will work just the same. This is a 10 exercise circuit, and the tempo is 45 seconds of action, 15 seconds of rest. All right, so I'm going to just demonstrate each exercise for you real quick, and the whole workout will be written in the description below. So again, any modifications that you need to make on any of these, by all means, make the modification and go at your limit. Don't try to keep up with me or anybody else. Just go at your pace, at your limit, and just work to be a better version of yourself each time. So with that being said, the first exercise is the Goblet Squat. So you're gonna hold the weight right here, and we're just gonna drop down into a nice deep squat, keeping the weight right here at our chest level, and we're keeping, we're keeping good posture throughout the entire exercise. Our knees are staying over the second and third toe. We're hinging at the hips, right? Hips back, butt out on the squat. Then next we got the Russian twist. So we're gonna get down on our bottoms here, and we're gonna take our weight, and we're gonna make sure that we touch the floor on each side, so that way we're getting the full range on every rep. If you are like me and have an upstairs apartment, be mindful of your neighbors below. Don't slam the weight all over the place, but do make sure that you're getting a full rep, a full range on each rep. Next up, we got the clean and press. So we're going to start with the weight down here. We're going to clean the weight to the rack position up here at the shoulder, and then we're going to press overhead, making sure that we get full extension, shoulder to the ear. We're going to bring it back down. We're going to switch sides. Boom, clean to the rack position, press overhead. And we're just going to continue to switch, clean and press, clean and press. Next up, we got the sit-up. So back down on the bottom, and we're going to just do just a weighted sit-up. So explode up. Get a full rep with the weight. Next, back on our feet, we're doing a front raise. So we're going to grab the kettlebell by the handle, or if you got the dumbbell, you hold it on either side, and we're just going to bring the weight up in front of us, getting that nice delt action. And then we have the press and the flutter kick. So we're back down on our bottoms here. As you can tell, we're coming up and down, up and down. We're keeping the heart rate elevated, doing a lot of full body movement. This one is going to require two movements at the same time. The first one is the flutter kick down here, and then we're going to be doing the pressing motion up here. So we are working obviously the core with the flutter kicks, and we're getting we got the triceps and the chest pressing, so full body engagement. And then we got the plank pass. So with this one, we're going to get in a plank position, and the weight's going to start on one side, and we're just going to hold the low plank while taking the weight from one side to the other, while maintaining a nice neutral spine. We don't want any stink bugs, which means we don't want our butts up in the air, and we don't want our hips to be bowed with a dip in our back. We want to keep a nice straight back with anytime we do any plank movement. And then we're doing the walking squat after that. Walking squat, we're going to start here at our knees, and we're going to hold the weight here at the same position that we do with the Goblet Squat at the very beginning. And we're going to come up to our feet, holding a low squat position, and then coming back down. And we're switching sides each time, and we're not coming up. We're not coming up here and taking the tension away. We're keeping that time under tension. Keeping that nice low position, and just keeping the fire engaged on the legs. Last, we got the V-sit hold. So again, we're going up and down, which is going to keep, the heart rate elevated. We're in constant motion. hold the V-sit hold. So we're gonna get our nice V, a nice deep V position hold. And if you want to challenge yourself, try to hold the weight overhead just to get the shoulders more engaged. And just this static hold is a challenge by itself. Even if you need to, take the weight, put it aside, and just try to hold that V position. So I like to consider this an active rest movement, right? Obviously it does require some strength. So those are the 10 exercises. Again, you're gonna have a timer set for 45 seconds. The bell will ring. You'll have a 15-second rest between each exercise. So when you go through all 10, that ends up being a 10-minute round. After you complete that round, take a 60-second rest and then repeat for 3 rounds. All right? So again, be mindful of your limits. Make any modifications you need. Make sure you got some water, a sweat rag, put your music on, and get after it.